Oh, as always, flowing from the Survival Scrolls, I am your gracious host, Mr. Bobby Shades, and this is Bridget Fierce. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Friends. Let's go. So, Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion. They got caught up, they hurt each other, one's going to jail, one's considered a hero or a villain, end of story. Truth is, I couldn't care less. But let's talk about something more important. Shanquella Robinson. That was a young lady that went out to Cancun, Mexico with her friends. Alleged friends. And she ended up dead. This happened a month and a half ago. I'm not late to the party, I'm just watching the developments of it. The point of this video clip this morning is be careful who you let in your inner circle. Be careful who you call a friend, even if it's a job friend. Be careful. You know, because that person that you could be working with can be hating on you, can be disliking your existence for absolutely no reason, just because they're miserable, or they're not getting the shine, or they're not getting the cute little slick ass comments that they may be throwing out, that people are just looking at them like they're assholes. Be careful of that. I remember years ago, a gentleman that I knew, and I got a lot of things in my hands. Let me move this over here. Let me move this here. Okay. And my car got towed from the city. Unpaid tickets. This is when tickets could go on forever. You get thousands of tickets. You get to it. Well, they weren't playing. And they took my car. And they towed my car. And I remember there was this guy. It was a job friend guy. And I thought we were cool. I thought, a budding relationship as far as, the bromance. So, that's my boy. Yeah, we talk about this, we talk about that. Cool dude. Maybe I'm just being petty. But nonetheless, so my car gets towed, and I tell him, damn, man, my car got towed, and damn, wasn't expecting that. Find this money. Irresponsible. I was in my early 20s. And he just looked at me and goes, well, got towed. What are you going to do? That's it. Done. I was like, wait. Not, damn, can you call someone? Is there a payment plan? Or, explore possibilities. Or, maybe, I don't know, there's a way, I traded something, anything. No, he just dismissed it. I thought, this dirty, grimy son of a gun. And I don't know, for some reason at that moment I saw him. And I was like, I cut him off right there. We were cool thereafter, nonetheless, because we had to work with each other. He was, what department he worked in? I think he was security. The area where I used to work, everybody used to come and hang out in my area all the time. We played chess. It was a fun time. Yeah, so that was the spot, and we was cool, or so I thought, until he did that. Now, some of you may be watching and go, yeah, that's kind of petty, Bobby, it's, nah, not for me, if you're my friend, explore, blow my mind, put some thoughts out there that I can think, and I can go, okay, I didn't think about that. Yeah, appreciate you, boom, 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 nah, he just dismissed it. And I just thought to myself, another friend, we're still friends today, this particular individual, and he lied to me about the situation. Now, mind you, I'm going to be honest with you, and this might seem kind of weird. I'm not against a lie. I believe everyone lies. Fib, white lie, mislead, misdirect, whatever one wants to call it. I'm not against it, because I feel that the person is protecting themselves, obviously, and they're protecting me from either me being upset or hurting me or whatever the thought pattern is. I'm not against it because it's part of life. It happens. But a trivial dumbass lie, that I have a problem with. Now, sometimes a person may lie because they're afraid of the reaction that you may bring forth. They may not want to deal with that. Kind of like when you hear a mother says to her child, listen, don't tell your father. Because they know that the father's going to go off and they really don't want that kind of energy. They don't want that pressure. So it may become a white lie. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm saying for me, I can somewhat go with it. And he lied to me about something insanely trivial. Insanely trivial. Now, I was gonna add, sometimes a person may lie because of how that person may make that person feel, the receiving and the receiver of the lie. They may make the person that's lying feel uncomfortable. That they're like, you know what, I'd rather say something else than have to hear something. It happens. Because people don't know that their words, even silence, can speak volumes. And I know I'm kind of going off tangent, but I'm trying to bring it all together. Silence can speak. Distance can speak. A removal can speak. If someone is reaching out to you and you make them feel like shit, that's why a person may lie. Anyway, the reason I brought up I went off tangent, bringing it back, about that situation with that gentleman is because I thought we were friends. Shanquella Robinson, from all accounts, it seems, it is suggested that they all used her. I don't know, maybe I'm cut different. Maybe I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm a different breed. But if you're whooping my ass, as was seen in that first video, because I hear there was 2 videos, never saw the second one, and I'm naked, and you whooping me down, and no one is there helping me, pulling you off of me, and I'm like, oh, you all down with this? You know, you even have strangers who intervene in the streets. Like, hey, come on, guy, no, it's enough. You know, he deserved it, whatever. But naked, and you hear the cameraman fight back. You can't fight back, Quella. You can't fight back, like a little bitch. You can't fight back. Instead of being a man and be like, yo, come on, guys. You know, we're on vacation. The first night, day, whatever. See, I would have just been like, all right, guys, you know what? Maybe I deserve that. I'd be real cool about it. They're going to go out to dinner. They're going to go out to eat, whatever the case may be. Yada, yada, yada. Yiki. This person is not watching where they're going. I would have packed up my stuff, got me a flight, out, done, gone. Leave them right there. Don't say nothing. Because evidently, y'all weren't saying anything as you were scheming to watch my ass get whooped. And this is what happened to this young lady. Then their dumbasses tell the mother, alcohol poisoning. You know what kills me about crime nowadays? People will do something expecting that they're going to get away with it. Expecting, don't get me wrong, there are some people who are privileged. And I'm not even talking about white. They may know someone who knows someone who knows someone. Or there are some people that know that the system is so broken that it's a revolving door for them. That they know how to get around it. They may have to go back to court. They may get time down 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line, but it's so broken, they know. Especially these young punks out here. Across the nation. Guys and girls. How many times you see in the news someone gets killed? Well, he or she was out on parole on 35,000 other accounts. You know. How? But nonetheless, my ass getting whooped. You're scheming on me. You all are watching. You're all scheming and watching. And supposedly, allegedly, she paid for the whole trip. I'm paying for kiss my ass. If I'm paying for the trip, the whole trip for all 6, 7, 8, whatever, kiss my ass. And I don't mean kiss my ass as in you kiss. No, kiss my ass as in you better bow down to me because I did you guys right. And to turn around and be dirty like that, whew. Small little thing like her, whew. Just dirty, grimy. They were grimy human beings, grimy. So the point of this topic is be careful who you consider a friend, who enters your sphere, who enters your sanctity of your existence. Even a job friend. I've heard some stories from people that they thought that the person was cool, or they may have seen something that suggests like, nah, that's not a friend. Or even, I remember listening to a friend of mine talk to me about a friend of theirs that got on them talking about racial issues. You want to teach a person something, teach them, but don't jump down their throats because they have an opinion on something or they may not know. Don't jump down the person's throat. Teach them. If you're a friend, it's a teaching moment. Don't jump down their throat. To me, I question, I query that. I'm like, you really my friend? You jumping on me on something like that? Because I'm not in the know, in your know? I'm just curious, or I may have said something out of turn. Then teach me. Don't jump on me. And if you did jump on me because you were impassioned at that moment, bring it back and be like, listen, I'm not really angry at you. I'm just, it just kills me that you wouldn't know that. Or something like that. Smooth the waters out. I'm a funny dude. I'm a funny dude. You breathe wrong, I look at you kind of like crazy, like, you were breathing fine that way. Now you're breathing this way. Now your head turned, you're breathing that way. I don't know if I can trust you. I'm really like that person. Maybe petty, maybe crazy, I don't know. But I am that person. And I make no apologies about it. Shanquella Robinson, rest her soul. But there had to be some telltale. Even back home before they left, there were some telltale signs. Now, evidently, they had beef with her because the one that was beating her said, I'm tired of this. So it suggests that there was prior incidences that made that person feel uncomfortable. Or she may have had a slick mouth. Some people with slick mouths, they think it's cute. They think it's cool. They don't realize the damage that they've done. They really don't. If you're a friend, be a friend. If you're in your emotions, tell them, listen, right now I'm in my emotions. Let me just step back a little bit. But don't be hot and cold or whatever because you don't know how to control yourself. Anyway, family, careful of your circle. Careful of who you let enter your circle. That's the point of today's topic. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. New Year's is coming. Whatever you do, be safe. That's just really the bottom line. It kills me when I see, people out, reveling and enjoying the holiday and someone gets hurt or someone ends up dead or whatever the case may be. I remember when I was 15 years old. I don't know why, I still remember this. They fished the young boy out of the water. 2 boys. One escaped, but the other one, and it was just a group of guys that just picked up these 2 young kids, 15, 16, beat them up and threw them in the, I don't know which river, ocean, whatever. The first day of the year, that boy was dead. The first day of the year, he was dead. I thought to myself, my God, you're only but 15 years old. Your mother has to bury you on the first day of the year. That killed me. Anyway, family, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you will know of future uploadings. I am your gracious host, Mr. Bobby Shades, and this is Bridging Fears. Enjoy the new year, and I hope it's a better one for you, for all of us. See you guys in the next clip.